What do you mean blind?
Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Lincoln, this is Dan, and today we have a soccer ball.
I didn't know 2018 would be the year of the soccer ball, but
we've had so many soccer balls.
We keep finding these super interesting ones. Right now it's the World Cup in Russia, which a lot of you guys know about.
Yeah.
But there's also another World Cup that's happening in Madrid that is, in my opinion, more impactful and more exciting than the World Cup in Russia.
No offense, World Cup.
The International Blind Soccer Association, the Blind World Cup happens every 4 years. And so a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what do you mean blind? The soccer players are completely blind. And if they're not completely blind, they wear something over their eyes so they can't see one bit.
I don't understand. Like, how do they know where the ball is and like the other people? I would just crash into the other people all the time.
Crashing does happen sometimes. Looks like he lost like his front tooth. Seriously. What is it about this ball that's unique, Lincoln?
I think it has bells in it.
It's very loud. It has some sort of bells or something that makes noise. That's what we're gonna find out, what is inside of this ball. When I heard about this, I didn't believe it a little bit, and so I jumped on a plane within 2 days' notice and I flew to Madrid because this thing only happens once every 4 years. Lincoln was at basketball camp, so sadly I went by myself and watched these guys play football or soccer, however you want to call it, wherever you're from in the world.
Yep.
The goalie is 100% seeing. He's not blind.
It's ridiculous because everyone should be blind.
It seems like cheating, right?
Yeah.
But it turns out they are able to score on this guy, and the goalies are good. Their job isn't just to block the ball. Like they're the full-on directors out there. They're hollering out.
That's all, Kerry, left foot. Right, don't walk forward right. Take it away now. Point to the ball. Tiny little bit left. There you go, that's where you're going.
The ball's on your right foot, kick it to the left side. Sometimes it's hard for them when they're going around. They don't know where the ball is when it's not moving, and then they go and they kick it, and then they go and they make these awesome plays and they kick it in the goal. And I get chills right now just thinking about it. Despite the challenges that they literally have in their life, that they are blind, they are going and playing full-on soccer. And also you gotta think there's not like a league. There's only so many people that play blind soccer, blind football. So every 4 years, they come to the World Cup, and that's kind of like their big stage and their moment where they get to play real competition. Incredibly inspiring, and I really am super intrigued to see what's inside of this. It's not just air, like a lot of you guys might say in the comments whenever we do a soccer ball video. We have a full-on video, a more in-depth video of blind football that you should go check out. It's on the family channel. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a little bit more about it and just show how amazing it is. In 4 years, wherever the next blind football championship is, I want to take the entire family and go and support the teams. It'd be cool if USA had a team. Come on, USA, do you have a blind association of people that you can get together some athletes? You have 4 years. Let's try to get a team from USA to go to the World Cup. All right, we're going all the way around. We are getting in. The bladder is still... The bladder is different than ever. It has something in it. That is weird.
It's cotton in it?
Cotton. This is a legit ball. I don't know, I've never seen cotton inside of a bladder of any type of ball before, but a blind football does have that in there. Is that a plane? That's a plane.
There's 3 pockets in one side of the ball that have indents in it. And it looks like that's where the bells could be. That's like the only spot where it could be. But they're so hard. That explains why some of them are super hard and some of them are softer.
6 different metal pockets inside of the blind football. But now, what's inside of the metal pockets?
That's exactly what I thought. I thought there was gonna be like metal around the bells, so then when it rattled, you could hear the bells loud.
Still going. Okay, so look at this. There's 6 of these bell things, and they're glued in there. They're glued in and they're sewn in. That's a lot louder. So it's super loud like this. But what is it in there? What is inside of this metal thing?
How are you supposed to get in there?
How do we get inside of this? It's under the Tesla. Ending it like Beckham. I'm making progress, slowly. Whoa! Okay, we got in. I'm dripping sweat. That was a lot more work than I thought. We got my neighbor over there mowing his lawn, which is super loud, but we are in. I think we just need to crack this thing open. Let's go do that with Lincoln though. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's really open.
Oh! Whoa! There's metal balls!
Beads!
Metal little balls. Right now we have 8 of these little balls.
I think 2 fell.
1 or 2 fell, so there's 9 or 10. And then there's 6 of these within the soccer ball.
So there's 60 of them?
60, around 60. 60 little metal balls are inside of a blind person soccer ball.
The beads are surprisingly heavy.
This ball is hand sewn. It looks a lot like the Louis Vuitton $5,000 soccer ball. I am going to say this is the most interesting soccer ball or football that we've ever done a video on, ever.
I dropped another one.
If all of these were just in the ball, the thing would be lopsided as you'd throw it or as you'd kick it. But how smart that they sewed them in. They still make the noise.
They're smart, whoever made this.
Yes. I would travel anywhere in the world to watch these guys compete in the championships. They put more work into playing blind football than I've probably put into anything. The amount of focus and attention and grit that they have to have, they're so tough. Huge shout out to the players. We'll put a link in the description to these guys, to their organizations, and then you can check it out for your own. Maybe get one of these balls,
maybe
practice
start
a bit.
US team.
Yeah, that'd be great if there was a US team. I would love that. Then in 4 years when we go, there could be a US blind soccer team. That'd be great.
That'd be cool.
In 4 years' time, if you guys want to come hang out with us, come to the Blind Football World Championships. Not a sponsored thing.
I'll be
Just walk
driving
right
a
in.
car by then. No bounce.
No bounce, watch this. You can't catch. You lost all of them. They're now all gone.
No
No,
offense, World Cup.